Alright, good morning guys. Wanted to do a quick video today, just giving you an update on the completion, finally, of my wood flooring here in my dining room, our dining room, I should say. You can see, got it all done, quarter round and all. We ended up using two different types of boards, you can see, not the best, but we ran out of stock. It's a whole nother story. But completed this and basically started over there and came all the way this way. And Doug, I think you'd appreciate this. So this is the wall that we ended on. And if you can see all the marks from the nailer on the floor here, so I'm gonna have to paint this wall. But you know, funnest part is, you know, cutting out the jigsaw, cutting out the wood floor, and you know, getting these things to lay on top of there nicely, but without scratching it too much. But yeah, she's all done. Room is back the way it should be. Had to put in this transition piece from the floor to the tiled kitchen, and that was interesting, getting that piece in. Yeah, so all done. Now I can focus on a few other things, but gotta paint the kitchen and gotta do some work around this front step, trying to get this all sanded down over here, and I'm just going to paint it white. But yeah, that's what's going on. So we're done with carpet. No carpet in the house now, so that's good. But yeah, it was a job. Took me, I think, 3 weeks to do it. And it's funny when you're doing wood flooring upstairs and you're putting in the cleats, you get all this, you know, debris that gets, you know, busted through from the ceiling as you're pounding the cleats through the floor. It drops down all the debris. Had to clean off the ping pong table. I got some more cleanup to do. But you can do wood flooring if you got the right tools, and my DeWalt compound miter saw is absolutely awesome. I've had this saw for probably, I don't know, 25 years. Never changed the blade. I've never greased it, oiled it, nothing. And the thing is absolutely rock solid, working like a charm. Doesn't have all the fancy gadgets of you know, like a laser light guide or anything like that. It just cuts and it cuts and it cuts, and absolutely awesome. So I got to clean up this mess at some point. And so you have that, and then come over here. You can see this is where I was using my jigsaw to cut, you know, the different parts in there. I got to clean up this mess too. So yeah, great to have that stuff done. You know, that's the flooring tool, and having a nailer. You know, I got a bunch of other DeWalt tools over there, accumulate over the years. But yeah, and you wonder why I was a Matt Kenseth fan, huh? So this is where I'm at on a few things, guys. Get my lemon water here. Definitely want to give a shout out to Billy Ray. He has, as you guys have seen on the channel, I've got a new logo there. Just put up the banner this morning, and a little watermark on the video. So Billy Ray, you know, completely unsolicited, I thank you much for doing that. You've got some skills for sure, way more than I do because I don't do any of that graphic stuff. But no, I want to thank you, and I appreciate that much. So what's on tap for probably the next couple days is I'm gonna, get these cars ready for the JB Weld. I got 1, 2, 3. I guess this one's ready. 4. I got to paint a little bit of the blue here to get that blue perfectly in line with these separating decals from the white to the blue. I've got that to do. That's going to take a little bit of precision to get that done. I could probably put it back together. I've got this Clover Kenseth car to do. I've got this Ricky Stenhouse. Still has to paint the yellow on the front here. I had previously painted it white, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to go black, and I'm going to paint this white, or this front end yellow, and so I've got to do that. I could probably do that here today. And then I've got this Oscar Mayer gold that I'm working, and that is pretty much ready to go. Decided to do gold on the interior there. Something interesting for my Kenseth fans to consider. So, yeah, that's what's going on. One of the things that I was looking at when I was putting these things back together was on the Camaros. I was having problems getting the front windshield to stay in place. And I think that one's okay. But I'm not sure how I can show this. Maybe this one's better. I don't know. But it's interesting to note a couple things a little bit different, right? So the first thing that was different, and I may have showed this before, was this is a Toyota Supra, and you can see on the back window there's no the plastic doesn't extend across the back part here like it does here. So there's some anchor points here to keep it in place, and I guess they decided they didn't need that. And so it's just the one single anchor point on these Xfinity Supras. So that was interesting, getting that in place there. The other thing, like I was saying, on the Camaros especially, the little rivet mounting place for the windshield has, it has like a little edge on it when you get it and you open it up. And it looks like that edge is what's holding it in place, and there's a little bit of play in it, up and down on it. When you take that edge off, the windshield doesn't want to stay. So I'm putting this back on, and the windshield does not want to stay down into place. So I had to get this dash in place to kind of hold it there. I don't know if you guys, custom makers, are having that same issue, but you lock the side window in place, and that helps, but then the other side wants to pop up. And so, yeah, just little thing having to deal with these Camaros that is a little bit of pain in the backside. Yeah, so I've got some serious JB Weld to do today across, 1, that's got to paint. 2, a little paint there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with this, laughing clown to do. And yeah, so that'll be ready to go. Excuse me. Mr. MB, I sent you an email. I'm ready to launch these two to you. So let me know if you're ready. Stefan, I don't know if you are watching my videos or not, but this one's for you, and I got another one to make for you. Mr. Doug, north of the border, you had said to hold off on shipping these because of the COVID lockdowns up there, let me know. I can ship these whenever you want. It's crazy that you guys are still locked down, but thankful that I don't live up in Canada. There's just too much tyranny up there from what I can see. And I still got to get this to my roofing guy. We keep missing one another, and I got to get that guy to him here pretty soon. Last thing I'll say, Mr. GoDaddy, I have these for you. The Ricky Stenhouse that you asked for, and the Danica. So it's been close to a month that I've completed them, and you said you want to buy them. So please respond to my email. I give you another week or so, but they're ready to go. And if you're not interested in buying them, then I'm going to make them available to somebody else. And yeah, so no, I love making customs. I love making customs for other people. If you ask for them, I appreciate you to follow through and follow through. When they're done. A month is a little crazy, but yeah, if you could please, we'll complete that transaction, and then I'll move on to making some others for some other folks. And so, but yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate you liking and subscribing. Again, Billy, thanks a lot for the custom graphics. It's really cool. I really like that. Doug Mount Customs with the Sunoco fuel can there. That's really cool. And the cross that works right perfectly across that word customs. And love the cross of Jesus, my Savior. So God bless, guys. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you in the next video.